Zach Theater serves over 55,000 kids each year, the majority coming from low-income schools who attend for little to no cost. We also do outreach in schools, helping ensure that all students have access to the arts.
We work with a population of kiddos that have a lot of needs, social, emotionally, and so helping provide the teachers with more tools and more understanding of how to provide those needs to the students. We don't have an art teacher, we don't have a music teacher, so these partnerships are super important to us in that this is our opportunity for our students to get that access to art.
Kids who come to Zach are not only getting great training, they're also making lifelong friends, and that sense of community of being around other kids who take this seriously. It's a really wonderful opportunity for them to have a place that they can call home.
I think that the arts, particularly when it comes to the energy and creativity and imagination of a younger student, they're really able to open up and explore that. And it's a little bit more of a freedom, I think, than they can sometimes have in a normal class.
We want to match that person exactly, everything about them.
We want to have students who really believe in themselves, believe in their own talent and abilities, and believe that they have something to say.
And lift. Good! Much better.
It's amazing to see all these different kids from different demographics come together and become best friends and support each other. That's really been a wonderful thing for these kids.
We're able to really create what it is to be a real talent.
We have younger students who potentially have never done dance or theater in their lives, and so they're coming in and just kind of starting to explore their creativity, their movements, and then starting to perform for people and just being comfortable singing and dancing in front of their parents and family members, as well as their classmates. A lot of times in the classroom, you have to be very focused, sitting still, not moving, whereas in a theater class, we're saying, let's run, let's play, let's put on our imaginations and go somewhere and explore a story or sing a song.
Many of them want to be actors, but many of them also want to be playwrights or screenwrights or directors. Many of them just want to be involved in arts however they can be. My goal with College Bound Conservatory is that I graduate a group of students who know how to be kind human beings and are confident in their ability to go out and be fantastic actors and fantastic people.
Everybody has to be in a situation in which they're public speaking, in which they're doing presentations, if they've got a corporate job, if they ended up being an attorney, or whether they get that plum role on Broadway. The thing that I see is that those kids who are left out, who find themselves on the fringes, perhaps, of the education system, find such success at Zach because it nurtures and fosters that which makes them uniquely who they are.
But it's what you do with it that makes it so.
There we go.
So use it.
Theater has the ability to take a book and bring it to life. Seeing a play has a profound effect on a young person. Many people that work at this theater that are involved in the arts do so because they saw something when they were young that ignited their imagination and that made them lifelong lovers of the arts.
1, 2, 3, hit your post.
Because of the generosity of all of our funders, we gave away $42,000 worth of scholarships last year to 181 different kids. So we've made education a main part of what we do, and I think that that's really awesome. It makes me proud to work here and excited to work here.
So I'd say what we're engaged in is not a theoretical exercise here at Zach, because I'm seeing kids go from this program to the very biggest stages, including Broadway, directly from Zach.
Yo, Zach, Theater, Red Hot Soul, what's up? It's Jay Quentin Johnson, and I am on stage at Hamilton. We are at sound check right now, doing some lights and sound and all that kind of stuff. Real quick, shout out to the education program. Theater education is so important. I would not be able to do what I do if I were not educated. Yo, it's Brian Terrell Clark, George Washington. Theater education matters, you would say, Brian?
It saved my life, theater education.
Look.
We were just talking about that.
Tara Killam. It's important, you know what I mean?
It's imperative.
You guys gotta keep doing what you're doing over there in Austin, Texas. Please do.
Please do, we love you.
We gonna do this show though.
Yeah.
So I'll see y'all later. Woo! Look at the light.
Even though we're gonna send kids onto Broadway and some of these kids are gonna be really big, These are also the audiences of the future and the patrons of the future and the donors of the future, so that we're really building the next generation of people that will keep the arts alive in Austin and beyond.
Hearing what impact Zach has on the Austin community and on kids is really amazing.
They take your passion for performing and they mold that into a craft that you can use for your career.
I'm so grateful that they are so caring of our experience.
Everyone wants to act, they're like all happy and cheered up, and that's what I like about this.
It's good to be in an environment with people who feel the same way about theater than as me.
So it's more of like a very uplifting and like go at it attitude, and it's just amazing.
When I got here, I had a really big issue on stuttering, and then now ever since I got here, I haven't been stuttering as much.
I was even at school and I couldn't even like read a paper to people. I was so scared, but whenever I entered Zach, I felt more outgoing. I could go out of my shell. I could just let it all out.
This group of people, the teachers and the students, are probably the most important people in my life, and I love them so much.
No one has ever believed in me like they do, and they believe in every single person.
It's kind of like meant a future for me. I would not have all of these great opportunities if it weren't for Zach.
It's hard and it takes a lot of work, but it's really fun and you learn a lot from it.
I just know this is something I love and this is where I want to be.
It's just so exciting to watch kids grow and blossom and bloom.